It is. All right. Good luck, everybody. We're going to start with Prism Blaster, Optic Blaster, work our way up to those hobbies. Good luck. Empty box. Yeah, yesterday out of Mosaic, we hit a Derrick Henry stained glass, so you never know what the retail's going to give us. Micah, Gardner Minshew, Derek Carr, and Njoku for Cleveland on the laser. And I'll try to keep this rolling along. Mrs. will be up here to help, so that'll definitely help. Herman Moore, Alexander, Cade Stover for Houston, and a Jonathan Taylor on the laser. I love those lasers. Yeah, Stinky, that coupon is awesome. T. Higgins, Winslow, DK, Jaheim Bell for New England, and a kid reporter. And we've hit some weird, like we hit a Doug Flutie auto, we hit a Boomer Esiason auto. Some of those names you don't hear about hitting an auto on very often. Kind of crazy. And Bo Nix was our big one. Andre Rison, Josh Downs, Marvin Harrison showing up for us, and Alvin Kamara for the Saints. Yeah, Stinky. TikTok's coupons stack with mine. So yeah, if you get the 15% off and you get multiple teams, you'll get 25% off. So I don't know how many teams are left in the second break, but we'll look at that later. Dak, Lawrence Taylor, hey, Silver Caleb, we approve. And a Randy Moss on the portals. All right. Caleb has been hide and seek champion the past few breaks, so it is nice to see him show up nice and early in this one. We got Kincaid, Mostert, Rakestraw for Detroit, and Sweat for Tennessee. Yeah, he's tough. We hit a Caleb out of 10 auto. That was a couple months ago, and then ever since then, he has been in hiding. We've been hitting Drake May autos left and right. Bo Nix is pretty frequent. Jaden is kind of hard as well. Drake May, though, I have hit a lot of Drake Mays. All right, empty box. Maybe today will be different. I'd like to see a downtown today. That's what I want to see. Von Miller, Byron Young. We got Tyler Higbee for the Rams on the silver and a Jonah Ellis for Denver. AR, Kyron Williams, Jordan Travis on the purple, and a Brock Bowers. Jordan Travis. We had a Jordan Travis RPA out of Phoenix the other day, so I have some pretty higher hopes for today's Phoenix. Yeah, it was him and Tip Ryman. What a combo of autos that was. Zach Moss. What is that? Josh Palmer. We got Spencer Rattler on the hidden potential for the Saints, and a Malik Washington for Miami. Hey, what's up, Kip? Hope you're doing good today. Yeah, welcome in, guys. Hope everybody's having a great Sunday. This Sunday's gotten really awesome. Pop on and TikTok had bonus coupons waiting for me. That is beautiful. There is a second break in the shop. We got Sky Moore, Wilkins. Hey, Lad McConkey on the silver. Nice Chargers and a Drake May behind him. we can work with that. Lad McConkey doesn't hide too much. Going to Jason. Shipping is tons of fun. Hey, you know what, though? If I'm going to be doing this anyway this afternoon, we'll do it with 2 breaks. Double the fun. Double the fun. TikTok gave me some goals to reach. I did this a couple weeks ago, and I streamed every day. I'm not streaming every day this week, but you'll see more of me. Jake Ferguson, Eckler, Ricky Pearsall on the Purple Shock. Nice for the 49ers, and a Roma Dunze. All right, so far so good on this box. Although, I'm suspecting we're not seeing a downtown. But we do have the Optic Retail box, so we got a second shot. Jarrett Burks, Jamari Thrash on the Purple Shock for Cleveland, and Jatavian Sanders for Carolina. Hey, Kimberly, welcome in. Thank you for the heart. Hope you're doing good this morning. We're doing great. All right, let's see. Mosaic. We'll go Mosaic Mega next. All right, Mosaic. If we can get a Derrick Henry stained glass, how about Micro Mosaic? Let's go with that. And I'm always okay with the Genesis. Empty box. Let's go with that. Something good here. What is going on here? All right. Look at that. Brock Bowers starting it right off the bat on the debut. We got Jeffrey Simmons, Roquan, Jermaine Burton for the Bengals, Tyler Higbee on the camo red, Roma Dunze. Looks good. And Brandon Ayuk on the Elevate. Yeah, I'd be okay seeing that too. I really want to see a J.J. McCarthy auto. It has been a long time since we have seen his autograph in here. I think I could forge Drake May's auto at this point. I've seen it so much. We got Jalen Johnson. Oh, look at that. We got a Jenny. All right, Genesis incoming. Wonderful. Terry and Arnold. We'll pull from the back. Kid Reporter. Good luck, guys. We got Nick Bolton for KC on the bang. We got Drew Brees. Roquan Smith. We got Olave on the silver for the Saints. Oh, good luck, guys. Oh, it's for the Rams. Puka Nacua for the Rams on the Genesis. Sweet. We approve. Nice hit, Rams. Who had those Rams? Jeffy. Nice hit, Jeffy. Yeah, congrats. Awesome. Yeah, stained glass yesterday. Genesis today. Excellent. Sombrero Cat is doing his job. Good job, Sombrero Cat. We got James Cook on the National Pride. T-Law, Dak, Zay Flowers on the Mosaic Notoriety. TJ Watt, Tip Ryman on the red, and a Cortland Sutton touchdown Masters for Denver. Carter King, you did already get a silver Caleb out of Prism. Brock Purdy, Brissett, Whitehead, Lambjack, Devontae Walker for Baltimore. Hey, Mosaic Jaden. I don't see these too often. Very good, very good. And a Josh Allen Notoriety. There you go, Sin City. We approve. Primo, I'm sure there'll be something for you. I mean, really, you should be going after New England. Drake May is usually the guy I get, so we'll see what happens today. Rome Odunze on the debut. Bryce Young, Joe Mixon. We got Tyreek on the Silver National Pride for Miami. We got Ivan Pace, Jordan Morgan for Green Bay, and Jamar Chase on the Elevate. One more. Oh, nice. Barry Sanders on the Hall of Fame for Detroit. Rashad White, Montgomery, Sweat for Tennessee. We got T-Law on the Camel Red. Tom Flores and Derrick Henry, Epic Performers. All right. Let's see. Optic Retail next. We still got us some hope for downtown. And guys, a lot of people in here. My normal streaming schedule is Saturday and Sunday mornings, Tuesday night and Friday night. This week, you might see more of me this week because TikTok is bribing me. Basically, TikTok wants me to stream more and they're bribing me. So you'll probably see me more this week. All right, we got Gibson, Jefferson, Mixon, and Nealon for the Cowboys. I am easy to bribe. TikTok knows this. Smith, Tua, Gardner Minshew, best tutties, Dak and CD Lamb. Going to the Cowboys again. Puka, Hayden Hurst, Javante, and Zamir White for the Raiders on the Stars. We got Max Crosby, Jahan Dotson, Mark Andrews, Dallas Turner. Haunts my dreams. Haunts my dreams. Not that there's anything wrong with Dallas Turner. Yes, I get excited when I see that Vikings logo, and then it's always Dallas Turner. Snead, Will Levis, Musgrave, and Edgerrin Cooper for Green Bay this time. We got Rashad White, Deontay Johnson, Jordan for Houston on the silver, and a Flournoy for the Cowboys again. It's like a Cowboys box. And I don't know where we're at on the next break, but the second break is in the shop. There have been coupons spotted, so take advantage, guys. We'll be doing that one next. Charbonnet, Kittle, Franklin, Bullard for Green Bay. Green Bay and Dallas have seemed to claim rights on this box. Derrick Henry. We hit the Derrick Henry stained glass yesterday, so anything's possible. TJ, Justin Fields, Michael Wilson, Zay Flowers on the Stars for Baltimore. Here comes Mrs. Wise Guy.
Hello.
Yeah, this went gangbusters today. Saquon, Ruckert, Nick Chubb, and Joe Milton on the primary colors for New England. We got Simmons, Jordan, Zach Allen, and A.J. Barner for Seattle. Ramsey, Mostert, Keenan Allen, and a Cooper DeJean. We take that, Philly. We are okay with that. Cooper Cup, Derwin James, Cortland Sutton. Hey, my house, Michael Penix. Very nice. Very nice, Atlanta. We had Atlanta today. Oh, Sin City. Very nice, Sin City.
My house.
Herbie, Zamir White, Roquan, and a Herbie on the stars this time for the Chargers. Yeah, TikTok giving me bonus coupons, so it went very smooth today.
And how you feel about
Jonathan
coupons?
Allen, I know. I'm a coupon freak. Brian Robinson, Quay Walker, and look at that. Lad McConkey again. We approve. On the stars. Very nice. Tony Pollard, Cade Otton, J.C. Horn, and a Torrey Taylor. Don't see too many of those for the Bears. JSN, Trevor, Khalil Shakir for Buffalo, and there's a JJ showing up. Hey, what's up, Sam? I see you. I hope you're doing good, buddy. Happy Sunday to you. Fred Warner, Brock Purdy, Jerome Ford, and Tyrone Tracy for the Giants. We got Najee, A.J. Brown, Zay Jones, and a Jarrett Stidham for Denver on the stars. All right, come on. We got a couple packs left. You can do this. You can do this, Optic. Lazard, Thibodeau, PS2, Javon Baker on the hidden potential for New England. One more pack. We'll do the Phoenix, the Phoenix hobby next, and then we'll end on the midnight. Daniel Jones, Kamara, Cook, and Byron Murphy going to Seattle to close that box off. Well, I guess not every box can have a case hit.
But why not?
I know. You know how I am.
Be nice and good.
We did hit a Genesis Puka. All right, Phoenix next, guys. Good luck, everybody. Empty box. We got filler in this one. Derek Carr, A.J. Brown, Quincy Williams for the Jets. Filler, Jonathan Brooks on the rookie rising. And Jaheim Bell for New England. That one is numbered 171 out of 299. This is a rare break where Drake May's kind of hiding. He's usually front and
loves your
center.
breaks.
He does love my breaks.
He's like your buddy.
Yes, he is. He is. But in the breaking world, you want to have lots of buddies.
I don't know. Drake May says, what? Why is guys doing that? I'm in for that. Count me in.
He usually is. He usually is. All right, we got something here. Good luck, guys. Austin Eckler, Zach Moss. We got Jermaine Burton for the Bengals. Tyron Matthew is 73 out of 299 for the Saints. And what do we have here? Xavier Legette, 184 out of 225 on the rookie phenom patch, going to Carolina. And Carolina today, Mr. Wonderling. Nice, Rick. Nice. There you go, Rick. Very nice. On the board. I don't want to bury Puka. Can't do it.
We'll go play hide and seek over there.
Well, he's the case hit, so I don't want to bury him. We can't bury him. We got Brissett, McCaffrey, Nico, Ray Davis on the rookie rising going to Buffalo, and there's a Bo Nix. Take that for Denver. Yeah, I really would love to see a QB auto. Jonathan Taylor, DeMarcus Lawrence, Trayvon Walker, C.J. Mosley for the Jets, and Alatu for Indy. All right, we got another filler. Kyle Duggar, Ingram, Micah. On the contours, Jamar Chase for the Bengals. We like that. And Darius Robinson for Arizona. That is 351 out of 399. I think the contours is one of the best inserts. It's always nice looking. Always.
The insert?
Yeah, like a different kind of card. They call them inserts. All right, we got an auto, guys. Okereke, Ramondre, Darius Robinson. We got Pacheco for KC. That is 189 out of 199. And come on. It's for Indy. Jonathan Taylor, 25 out of 25. That's pretty awesome. Going to Indy, 25 out of 25. Nice hit for Indy. Who grabbed Indy today? Gibby. There you go, Gibby. Jonathan Taylor, 25 out of 25. That's cool. They've been pretty good at surprising us with some of these autos. I wonder what is the other one going to be. Stingley, Aaron Jones, Tyler Lockett. Look at that. JJ on the contours. Oh, I was hoping that was numbered. And a Marvin Harrison Jr. for Arizona. That's a good pack. Elite. I have pulled a lot of Drake May autos. A lot. I did see another order come in. Yeah, we are doing the other break right after this one, guys. I don't know how many teams are left in that break, but if you want in, there's coupons. Take advantage of the coupons. TikTok blessing us today.
It's a coupon extravaganza.
It really is. Gino, Jordan Addison, Logan Wilson. We got Harrison Butker for KC. That one is 30 out of 125. And Chop Robinson for Miami. Where's Burrow at? I don't know. We haven't seen any Burrows, have we? This is a filler. Demario Davis, Kyle Hamilton, Quincy Williams, filler. Rome Odunze on the rookie rising, and Chris Braswell for Tampa Bay. That is 60 out of 125. Going to Tampa Bay. Going to Jeffy. Should still have a, RPA, I think, in here. I'm guessing it's that one. We'll do that one last. Let that one marinate a little while longer. We got Bobby Wagner, Jalen Thompson, Montez Sweat, Marino, and Mark Duper for the Dolphins on the treasured tandems, and Malachi Corley for the Jets. CJ Mosley, Jordan Love, Stephon Diggs, Kyle Hamilton for Baltimore. That one is 34 out of 50. Nice hit there. And Devin Leary for Baltimore as well. Baltimore seems to be doing all right in this one. All right. Good luck, guys. Hopefully we can get something good here. We got Olakun, Hufanga, Brendan Rice for the Chargers. We got Trey Tucker. That one is 393 out of 399 for the Raiders. And JWT. Jalen Wright for the Dolphins. 163 out of 299. Miami getting some love. All right, Miami. And Miami is Gavin. All right, Gavin. What's up, Jay Stamps? Hey, Fire. Welcome in, guys. All right, we got one more box. Midnight. 3 autos. And hopefully a big QB in there. We've gotten some 1-of-1s out of top, so I'm liking our chances here, guys. Again, I'll do a recap after. And once I see it all, I will help out those who need it. This should all ship tomorrow. And then we'll do that second break that is in the shop. All right. Good luck, everybody. I have really liked this product. Now, the autos are usually right. 1, 2, 3. So we'll just slide them right back there. All right, good luck, everybody. We got McMahon and Caleb on the Constellations. We got John Elway, 61 out of 149 for Denver. Tyler Guyton for the Cowboys. Man, that is some sweet. Just the designs are pretty awesome. Amendola going to New England. Yes. All right, ready, guys? Here we go. Jason Witten. Wow, for the Cowboys, 39 out of 99. Jason Witten, first auto. Nice hit for the boys. We got Bill Bates. That is also not numbered. And what is behind this? Tyler Nubin, gold, 2 out of 50. So Dallas tore it up on these. Giants hitting gold on the Tyler Nubin. I know, Dallas owned that box. Witten and Bates, back to back. And we've been getting a lot of those veteran ones. Yeah, give me a second here, guys. I will recap this in just a second once I get all these sleeved and top loaded. And again, once I get this all sorted, if anyone had a rough break, I am always helping people out. So I'll do what I can for you. Some people are going to be pretty darn happy, though. And the next break is in the shop. I don't know how many teams are available still in that break, but I'll look at that in a second. I imagine it's pretty full. Hey, Only Dan's. What's up? Got a late start today, but TikTok gave us bonus coupons, so the break filled quick. The second break, I'll see where that's at in a minute. Where are we at on the second break, guys? Are we getting close? I'd like to think we're getting close on that. Yeah, sorry, all these midnights. They're such nice cards. I'm excited for Topps taking over. I think they're going to do good stuff when they have the license. And you know they're already doing good stuff when people are after their product now. All right, let's do a little recap here. Appreciate you guys. Again, I'm going to try and get this out tomorrow. And we got another break coming. We had Jalen Wright for the Dolphins. That was out of $2.99. Roma Dunze. JJ on the contours. Pacheco was out of $1.99. Leggett on the rookie phenom patch. That was out of $2.25. Jonathan Brooks, rookie rising. Bell for New England was out at $2.99. JJ, Lab McConkey on the Stars. Michael Penix, My House. Drake May, Spencer Rattler, Hidden Potential. Tyler Nubin out of 50 gold. Jason Witten out of 99. See, and they knew how to do autos back then. These guys today don't know how to sign their name. Lucky we don't have checks. I don't know what they do. Elway out of 149. Bill Bates, again, for the boys. Tyler Guyton, once again, for the boys. Man, Dallas tore that box up. Amendola. Caleb McMahon on the Constellations for the Bears. We got Braswell was out of 125 for Tampa Bay. Trey Tucker out of 399. Kyle Hamilton for Baltimore out of 50. Harrison Butker for KC out of 125. Marvin Harrison Jr. Jonathan Taylor was 25 out of 25 for Indy. Jamar Chase on the contours. Darius Robinson out of 399. Mosley for the Jets. Ray Davis, rookie rising. Bo Nix. Matha was out of 299. Brock Bowers debut. Jamari Thrash purple. Ricky Parasol purple. Lab McConkey silver. Brock Bowers. We hit a Puka on the Genesis. Man, I love Genesis cards. Nice hit. Herbie on the stars. Cooper DeJean, Joe Milton primary colors. Zay Flowers on the stars. Dallas Turner. Zamir White. Jaden Daniels on the mosaic. Roma Dunze red camo. Sweat on the laser. Marvin Harrison. Caleb on the silver. Put a Bears and a bell for New England.